Hello and welcome to another video where I show you my new studio guitar. So I might have teased this in the past, but I was about to get a new studio guitar and finally it's happening. The guitar arrived, I played it a bit and now I can give you a proper review. And the manufacturer is yet again XTN Guitars from Germany, and they built my Grindstein, that's now basically my main live guitar with Nightbearer. And well, here it is. It's another Thomann shape 7-string guitar, and this one wasn't spec'd by me. I just found it on their homepage and I thought it looked really nice. It fitted into the style of guitar I wanted to have, so I messaged Chris and said, well, what can we do about this? And then we made a deal, and here it is. So spec-wise we have a 7-string with a 27-inch scale and it's a bolt-on guitar. For the body, we have a mahogany body with an Indian rosewood top, and I've never seen Indian rosewood looking this good. Then we have well, multi-piece neck with again an Indian rosewood fingerboard, and I haven't seen this bright rosewood at all. This specific wood is called shisham or so, and the neck is made out of 5-piece mahogany maple. We have stainless steel jumbo frets, and there are 25 frets because we have a 0 fret. It's a specialty from XTN guitars. Hip shot open locking tuners, 1 push-pull volume knob, 3-way switch, and we have 2 Seymour Duncan pickups. Those are the Alpha and Omega. And we have a fixed hip shot bridge, and that's about it. The body itself is really thin. I think it's as thin as my Grindstein, and the neck is super thin. We have about 18 millimeters, 18.5 millimeters on the first fret thickness and around 20 millimeters on the 12th fret. We have a 20-inch radius here, and the neck profile is, it's a hard D or modern D, how you want to call it. Feels a bit asymmetrical, but it feels very nice when you play it. So because of the body shape and the use of materials, this guitar is yet again very lightweight. However, it's not as lightweight as my live guitar, but that's totally okay because I will use this in the studio. And well, yeah, overall the build quality is astonishing. We have all open pore oil and wax finish. It feels phenomenal. I have, well, actually just one thing I don't like, and that's the side dots. We have no inlays here, I like this, and we have some black side dots. I'll show you some close-ups right now, and those aren't really this good visible. So together with the really busy wood grain of the Indian rosewood, sometimes it can be hard to actually see where you are, but since I always prepare my guitars with glow-in-the-dark stickers, I will do this for this guitar as well, and then I'm all good. What I also really like about XTN guitars, apart from the wave, is the 0 fret, because your open strings and fretted tones sound very much alike. There's no big difference. And what we do have here, we have an integrated foam pad, so here is nothing ringing extremely. That's really cool, especially when you're in the studio. And well, most probably I will use my V pads here, but I actually don't have to, especially in a live situation, and that's cool. So apart from that, this guitar plays phenomenal. The neck is really fast because it's so slim. Chris told me that because it is so slim, it might be a bit sensible, or might be a bit sensitive to weather changes or changes in temperature. But so far, out of the bag, and it was cold when I received the guitar, I left it one day to acclimate, whatever. And then I didn't actually have to turn the truss rod at all. It was really stable, and it seems to be really stable. So for the studio, this is perfect. And for live, I don't know. However, he told me up front, he said, well, you know, the neck is very thin. This might be a con here. And so far, I haven't noticed it. So that's cool. And yeah, that's basically my first impressions, first review of this guitar. I wouldn't opted for the push-pull. I most probably would have gone for a 5-way switch, but since I didn't spec it, it's really not a con. And the guitar sits good on your lap, and might be neck heavy when you have it around the shoulders, but yet again, it's a studio tool, and I will use this in the studio. And most prominently will it be featured on the upcoming Nightbearer record we're currently writing. Spoiler. And yeah, that's about my first impressions, first look on this guitar. You will most likely see this guitar more often in the future, because right now it's not in studio mode. I use it for demoing whatsoever. And well, let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this guitar, and what was your newest guitar acquisition? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you want to support this channel, check out the links in the description, and you might want to consider becoming a YouTube member. And with this being said, thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe, may the force be with you, and have a nice day.